guys, Tadligaming here, and today I'm going to show you how to bot safely with the bot all versions. Okay, so start off from the options list down to the contact me button and up to this farming bot area. Okay, so firstly, when you go onto the bot, what you want to do is go to the options, and any of these options, they're optional, but Resume Bot Manager isn't used a lot. It continues using this bot manager part, so it's not necessarily, and it easily gets you kicked out of the server. So don't use Resume Bot Manager. Rejecting all drops makes you click if you get lots of drops at once and you reject all the drops at once, you can easily get disconnected for 60 seconds, and AQW has a higher chance of detecting that you are botting. Okay, so lag killer is putting a grey screen so you can't see your HTML and Adobe Flash Player scripts running, so makes your FPS faster. Skip cutscene is where you skip the cutscene, so if you go to any place with the cutscene, you just skip it automatically. The generic attack bot is a random attack bot that randomly attacks everything, so if you do go to some place, if you go to any place, it automatically locks onto the enemies, uses all your skills, and attacks generically. Okay, so as you can see, the skip cutscene thing works pretty well, and if you use the generic attack bot, it automatically attacks for you, and you're just AFK if you just want to farm this room. Okay, so the get all drops button lets you get all the drops in the room, but as again with reject all drops, if you get a lot of drops and it accepts all at once, there is a chance you get disconnected or get kicked out for 60 seconds. The custom skills is something you program, which you can add skills here, and it uses your custom skills. So if you want you have like an attack order or something, like a skill combo that makes you farm faster, you can program a skill. So this would be 1. You can add skills such as 5 and 6 if you have potions, which can be used, and you can just use the custom skills button. Rest if MP is less than 20 button will automatically click on rest if your mana points is less than 20. So it is an automatic bot that, say you are grinding at a low level, at level 20, and you want to kill someone, but you want to clear a room, but you can only kill one guy at a time. You can activate rest if MP is less than 20, so you can regenerate your mana points. The enemy magnet, if you activate it, all enemies will start attacking you soon. If I go onto this room, you can watch the enemies attack me, because I am an enemy magnet. But I am. So what it does is it drags onto you like that. It can be used in PvP, so I don't think it can, but you can try. But if you're doing boss pulls or whatever, like tactical boss pulls, you can use the enemy magnet. So the cell grabber is also known as the teleporter. You can grab cells, use the cell grabber, clear, wait, enter. You can go to room 2. It's like a little teleporter, teleports you to different rooms, and it won't get you kicked. But if someone finds you teleporting all around, they might have a suspicion that you are botting. So the rest if HP button is less than 20, what it does is it makes you rest depending on the amount of HP you have. So if I have less than 1500, it's going to make me click the rest button, which does that. So good for low level players who want to clear 4 rooms. Walk speed is pretty good. You type in a speed and you can move extremely quickly if you enter it like that. It's only for fun. You can only see it yourself. You can move to rooms really quickly, which is good. Other players won't see it, but they will see you start from here and slide over there, and you won't get banned for using this. Your language, you can change it to Portuguese, Spanish, whatever. Load shop button, it does not work anymore. It will get you kicked out of the server if you try using it, so do not try using it. Load quest is also very dodgy. I don't recommend you trying to use the load quests button. It can disconnect you within a few seconds and you'll be disconnected for 60 seconds. And let's try, I don't think it works, but if you keep spamming this button, you might get disconnected. So add skill, we've already been through that. Okay, so next we have bot manager. You can upload skills into the bot manager like that, and if you need a bot, you can upload a bot onto this. So go to a website, find whatever the file is. You can upload different types of bot if you save it in a folder, and I think you can customize your room names or whatever, like say battle on. So you can customize a little small bot and you enable it, it automatically starts onto your bot, and that's how you program your own low bot. And you can go delay, whatever, add quests, add shops. Anyway, so the list button does not really work anymore, so the quest lists might get you kicked if you spam the button. If you search, you might get kicked, but I don't know, you generate shops and stuff, and you find what shop lists there are. So if you want to use the quest loader, you can find what number it is and click it on. So the packet spammer shouldn't be used anymore, but I think it still works. You might get disconnected if you keep spamming. So you go onto any website, you go onto any browser, you find a code, the badge codes for like Friday the 13th or whatever, like there are different badges where it works, but I don't know. So my account was created, you can get a few badges using the hack. So you put in the code here, you send it, but you might get kicked like that, so very risky if you don't put anything or if you do it wrong. And if you keep spamming, you might be locked or disabled. So try not to use this packet spammer if necessary. You can, depending on when you do it, try testing it on a different account like a noob account and see if you get the badges. So the Autorai Login will let you re-log in into a server when you get disconnected through like latency or random kickouts or disconnections. So you can click on the Autorai Login, and when you get kicked out, it automatically relogs you into the server. And your contact, honestly, if there are any bugs or glitches, you can use this, but this version, Lobot 8.4, has been used quite a long time already, so there shouldn't be any bugs and glitches. Just try not to do what I told you not to do. And also, so I'll quickly make a custom loadout so you can copy it down, and that should be your botting setout whenever you bot. Okay, so when you are botting for anything, you should always have resume bot manager. So whenever your bot manager is disabled or something by accident, or you get kicked out and you have to resume the bot manager when you use the Autorai Login, that's how it helps. The private rooms, always go into private rooms, because Nowadays, everyone knows about botting, and you can easily be recorded or banned when you are botting. So when I try and start the Alchemy Regents quest, it automatically joins me into a private room where no one is. Because joining into a new room, if I don't use private rooms and I start the bot, I'm joining lair, and some players might be there to pick you off and realize that you are teleporting through rooms and using generic attack bots, so they can test or record or report you. That's how you might get banned somehow. So always have private rooms on. Never have reject all jobs. Always use the kill lagger unless you got like high graphics or whatever. You can take it off. It's optional, but I use it sometimes because it takes less FPS. You should always skip the cutscene whenever you're teleporting through rooms. Some rooms require cutscenes, and that is really annoying. And depending on what level you are, you might need to use rest if MP is less than 20, or rest is if HP, because you guys might be struggling to kill or clear a room. So it's optional, but like, anyway. So the bot manager lists, I don't use the lists, spammer, always have Autorai Login. Okay. Okay, now on to the bot manager. So these are a list of all the bots that have already been made for you. So they're all in-game bots. And if you don't have the bot you need, you can always go to the bot manager and upload something here. I forgot how to do it, but it should be somewhere here. Load. So what you do, you download the file and you just load it up, and you can easily get the bot done. And it has all the lists, you enable it, and yeah. But if you want the in-game built bots, all you need to do is find the bot alphabetically. Say I need whatever, exercise for this. Just click start, you go to J69999, and you automatically attacking the monster. And oh jeez. And you just keep on botting like that. Just start, stop, start, stop. Always remember that don't spam this button, you might get kicked out or something. Like, pretty obvious. Like, don't spam anything, because this program does the clicks for you. So if you spam clicks, these are automatic clicks. If you spam it fast enough, clicks go all over the place, and the AQW can't process your information, easily get kicked out. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and how to be safe with the bot. I've already showed you how, but some things you should keep in mind is that you should never say you use bots. Don't ever say the word bot or I use robots or whatever. If you admit to using bots, you get a 3-day ban. I've tried it before. Don't ask any questions about it. Don't bring up any topics about bots. And don't say cheating or trainers or whatever, because AQW moderators have like a trigger word and you can get banned easily. Also, this bot is completely safe because it is a robot that's programmed to click for you. So AQW can't actually ban you for this, because they just can't. They're not good enough. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope this video helps out. Subscribe for more content.